So, with the hopes that Marvel can stick to their schedule, the Avengers 5 movie is supposed to be released May 1st of 2026. There's still a lot of shit that needs to be set up though, but I feel like they still do need to hurry because it's already been 8 years since we last seen an Avengers movie, and that's fucking ridiculous. That's a long ass time in between Avengers movies, man. If you think about it like this, if you were in 4th grade when Endgame came out, you'd be graduating high school by the time the new Avengers comes out. I could possibly even fucking die waiting for these movies to come out. But just hitting back on that point that there is a lot to set up before Avengers 5, I heard they're going to try to split Secret Wars into 2 parts, so it will be Avengers 5, 6, and then 7. So if everything goes according to their schedule, we could get 3 years of just straight Avengers movies, man. The Kang Dynasty, whatever the fuck is going to be called, could come out in 2026. Secret Wars Part 1 the following year, 2027, and then to end off the whole multiverse saga, 2028, the 20-year anniversary of the MCU beginning, we could get the end of it, Secret Wars Part 2. I feel like that's the best bet moving forward, just because the way Jonathan Hickman wrote everything, the Fantastic Four, Avengers, New Avengers, Time Runs Out, all that shit, was just expansive and just well thought out, and to adapt that into a movie, they have to take time and do it right. And I feel like the rest of phase 5, 6, and then 3 2.5 hour long Avengers movies is enough time to tell that story right. Anywho, one thing that disappoints me is I don't see any signs of the Molecule Man coming to the MCU anytime soon, and he's a very important part of Secret Wars and the whole lead up to it. He's the anchor of the universe, so when he dies, the universe dies, and Doctor Doom exploits that eventually. And the rumor is they're going to set up that anchor concept in Deadpool 3. And so supposedly Deadpool's the anchor to his universe, so when the TVA takes him out of it, his universe starts to die. And that's the reason he turns on the TVA and starts attacking all the agents you see in the trailer. I mean, he did spend the entire post-credit scene of Deadpool 2 fixing everything and bringing everyone back to life just for the TVA to fuck it up. So removing an anchor destroys the universe. If that's the case, you could expect to see a ton of heroes die. Because in the comic book version of Secret Wars, once Doctor Doom realizes that the Molecule Man's an anchor to his universe, he kidnaps all the variants of the Molecule Man, sends them all at the Beyonders, kills them all at the same time, and takes the Beyonders' power that way. So expect to see that adapted into movie form with heroes being the anchors. Another rumor going around is that Avengers 5 is going to have a street-level villain along with the overlurking cosmic villain. I'm assuming that they're doing that so the different power levels of Avengers can all engage without getting completely fucking demolished immediately, or more likely just to ease into the big multiversal bash that Avengers Secret Wars is inevitably going to be. As for the street level villain in Avengers 5, I think it would be sick to see them use Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man with the Venom symbiote as the villain, and they could use the next 1 or 2 Spider-Man movies to just corrupt him more and more until he becomes a fucking maniac and just a straight villain. Then you could kill him off, bring in Miles Morales, out with the old guy, bring in the new guy. As for the cosmic side, I feel like you got to stick with the source material and go with God Emperor Doom taking all the anchors in Doctor Strange, assisting him, taking the Beyonders' power, taking over Battle World, and however the movie ends, as long as that happens at some point in the movie, I'll be happy. Although I do want to see God Emperor Doom as the villain, I would still like to see a bunch of villains in the Secret Wars movie, and it be like kind of like the 1984 version, just not so cheesy and stupid. Still factor in the incursions and all that shit and blah blah blah, but I just hope it's a good mash of the 2 Secret Wars stories. So comment, let me know what you guys think about all that. Subscribe to my channel, it'd be very appreciated. I'm getting a good amount of views but not a lot of subscribers, so I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my videos, and I'll keep posting content like this.
Like my videos.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.